Hey everyone, how are you guys doing today? Hope it is a wonderful day there, wherever you are in the world. Me, it's Sunday morning at 10:40. So one of the main things that I'm looking to do today is get a nice influence chess piece that I can use as my chess piece for my character. See something here. Yeah, look at cheat sheet. I wonder if this is current. Anyway, in fortification, Helix gives you quality to armor. I have show investigation. I have Helix in fortification. So what I'm planning on doing is running the Syndicate Mastermind, and I'll be able to upgrade a piece of equipment to 30 quality, which will allow me to most likely be able to 6-link it, since I'm SSF. I don't want to spend, it's SSF there at the top. I don't want to waste my usings and jewelers if I don't have a good chance of linking it. The reason I want an influence chess piece is because there's some cool mods that I can use on the influence chess pieces, and then if I didn't care about dying a lot, which I kind of care about dying, I would have used the Infernal Mantle for the damage, because it gives a lot of damage to the build. Like all of these gems have fire tags, so they will get +1 level to all of them except for cruelty. And that will get more fire damage. I'll get crit chance, so I might be able to do elemental overload. It yeah, it will just be strong. And then the increased spell damage taken is the reason that I'm not super sold on the idea. Because of the boss fights, the endgame boss fights, their spell damage is pretty high. I might have considered that if I had spell suppression, then I would have probably went with that idea. But I don't want to, basically make myself die by using that chess piece without having the proper defense to overcome the downside. I guess I just have to regal this. Um, I guess I'll keep it. Yeah, so that's where we're at today. I'm still searching for a corrupting blood jewel, so I can do Cyrus at some point. Plus, just having a corrupting blood jewel is very greatly useful. And then other than that, I'm trying to craft this helmet that I got here. It's a shaper helmet, item level 85, so it can roll some good stuff, reservation things as well, I think. And then the other thing I'm trying to craft for my build still is a good helmet. I got an item level 87 base for it, so it can basically roll everything. I don't really know which one of these that I want to use for this character. This one might be for a future character. And then I got this cool shield that recovers life on block. It's not the base rolled one, but it's pretty good, but not the best. And then I need a new amulet at some point, but life, cast speed, and chaos raise is very good on this. So I need damage over time multiplier, +1 fire gem, stuff like that. The rest of my gear I'm alright with. It's mostly those things that I'm trying to upgrade and then trying to plan for a future build. So I have some stuff for maybe stacking decks and stuff with unarmed claws. I have Prism Guardian, which is aura things, but I probably need the chevrons wrappings for this. I have this bow that's 5 linked, so poison build. I have this in stacking thing. I have this amazing ring. Like, I can't even believe how good this ring is. And then +1 lightning gems. This is all prefixes tier 1 lightning, tier 1 life, tier 2 spell damage. I'll reroll suffixes on this if I do make a build. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Yeah. We'll still see what happens. My cat is doing things to my house. It sounds like the walls are breaking. We're gonna run this shortly. I just want to do a warm-up map. There is one map I still need, and that's the port map. Then I've completed the bonus objective on every single one of my maps. So, where's port? There. So if I get this one, I've completed the bonus objective, all maps, well, all non-unique maps. I mean, there's still Twilight Temple and Coward's Trial. Yeah. It's just those three. Then I'm 115 out of 115, which I think is cool for being SSF. My favorite map is Towers for trying to farm chevrons. So, I'll see. I need to also kill Maven and is it Shaper in Elder's Realm for the last few. What's his faces? Whitestones. What's his faces? Yeah, that's a long explanation, but that's where we are if you missed anything. Two unique bosses will be a bit crazy, but I'll just not do the Maven on this one, and I'll do Rampage. So I'm doing all the Shaper Scarabs I can to try and make it so that I get that this piece thing. Oh, I have Rampage. That's what Rampage means. I actually didn't even know that. Man, that feels good.
Hello again, local.
that was those bears hurts. New abilities. Oh, Mr. Plasmatic Man. I just got destroyed by an angry bear. I do not have new abilities. The map has a craft on that I put on it that gives me Onslaught or Rampage. Sorry, Rampage. So that's the explosions are from Rampage. But this thing here, that's a crazy strong thing there. Alright, ow, stop hurting me, bears. These bears, these things that I'm trying to run from, they are crazy strong. Zero? What does zero mean? Wow, how strong are these things? I can't run away from them. Let me go. Sienna is talking to me. Wow. What a crazy map. Maybe juiced it a bit too much. Let's kill these scary bears first. Are all of them gone now? Nope. Yeah, I'm just killing this raid beast. Well, I'm saying that as if I can kill him. Might not be able to do that. I used him up too much. Interesting. So the chat that I use, I guess I can show that on stream after I survive this somehow. Doesn't show the difference between a 0 and a O. I'll show it now. Am I just gonna leave this thing? It's almost gone. Okay. That was crazy. So let's quickly look at that. The chat that I use, it looks the same. But on a Twitch chat, it looks correct. Interesting. Yeah, it's weird. Not terrible, but yeah. I normally have Twitch open as well, but I tend to read the chat that has YouTube and Twitch on it. So many crazy things happening on my screen. What am I picking up here? What do I want? Okay, so next thing I need to do is this encounter here, so I need to try and read between all the loot, which by the way I need to change my filter, so let me see if I can do that quickly. And then go with what's the thing called again? Filter blade. Because my filter is a little bit too unstrict for how crazy the loot is. I need to change it to strict. And then save with BOE. I'll do strict, override, apply. Okay, so now where's filter blade, strict, save. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so that hides a lot more. Then I can see a little bit more of what's going on the screen. So just if someone's interested, I changed that on filter blade. So that's why where I use my loot filter. Okay. Always crits. That seems like a good way to die. Runic monsters, live things, extra damage, chaos I can actually do.
Yes, add some spice.
Okay. Alright. Oh, super stuck. Wow. What a terrible start. Cool. I think that's it. I made it. Excavate the chests. Ooh. Onslaught feels good. I mean, Rampage feels good. Okay. Map is a little bit too juiced, I think. I think that life unblocked shield is hard carrying me through here.
When I'm ready and not before.
I think that's it. There's something here still. No more worpy beasts. Okay, now I need to just survive this boss fight somehow with the two bosses. Nice. Not too bad for double tier 16 burial chambers boss.
Hello.
Almost good. I might corrupt it just to see if I can get corrupting blood immunity. I have one of those. Jared. Hey Jared. How are you doing, sir? Sir Jared. Top of the morning to you, laddie. Is this Path of Exile? Yes, sir. This is Path of Exile. I believe YouTube should say Path of Exile on the game under or next to the stream, if I'm not mistaken. So if I am, then I need to change that if it's not saying it. Let's see how many do I still need here. I need 4 more bosses, and I can do that invitation. Maybe I didn't see, lol. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I was just curious, because if it's not saying it, then I made a mistake when I set up the info for the stream this morning. How did the data feels? Did you do more of them, or did you go sleep afterwards? After you left? I don't want release recovery rate. Makes me unhappy. Okay, cannot regen is not better, sir. I can do this one. I needed much sleep. Did you not sleep a lot from, what's it, Friday night? It is pretty wild. Let me actually stop and show you some of the wildness, because playing it is only half of the wildness. Just stop making things, or just get the things that want to kill me to stop. Okay, so this is my skill tree, sir. Good sir. Obviously, yeah. This is the whole skill tree. Then this is my Atlas skill tree. This changes the maps or dungeons that I do. This guy wants to die. Changes that. So this is what I've picked from those nodes. And then this is my Pantheon tree, which I still have to upgrade a bit more. And yeah, this is my inventory with items and gears and things. You know items and gears and things. You're well versed in the items and gears and things. Are you sure there's a constellation? I'm kind of sure. When I started playing the game, I thought they were all constellations. Every time I read a constellation, like, wow, there's a thing like that in the game. So that's how I started, being confused by the constellations. Items and gear plus things, yes, plus things. So the ability I use is called FlameBlast. It makes a circle, and when I let it go, it does a lot of fire damage. And then I play it ignite based, not hit based. So I do this, and then it explodes, and then everything in the circle is, well, it takes fire damage and then burns. So as you can see, they're burning the ground here. I do ignite damage. Let's show you with the strong mob here. I'll do it with this essence here. So the essence mobs are generally a bit more tanky. Let's just clear these things up. So I hit it like that, and you see its HP is going down there at the top. So it's just basically burning to death. Yep. Yep, that's it. That's the basics of my build. Fire and fire explosions, yes. This is much fire, mini wow. And then my favorite part of this build is the FlameBlast that you can do. It's a special effect of my ability since it's corrupted. It does this. It does many flame blasts in a row. I can do it pretty frequently. And just blows up the screen. Okay, we're gonna fight the leech here. The abyssal depths. Let's check here. Just want to see what it hides, but it seems to hide the correct things because I recently updated my filter. And I don't want it to hide good crafting bases. So the abyssal depths I'm doing is monster level 87, 86 or 87 normally, since I invested into it on the Atlas tree to make it higher. So I get some good crafting bases in here normally. It's not low, sir, but this is, so I'm basically at, this is some of the hardest stuff you can do in like maps things. I'm doing maps now, it's 12 of Excel's version of dungeons. And then other than this, there's some endgame bosses and stuff like that. They can still do that. It's obviously way harder than just doing maps. And in terms of endgame content, this build I made here, I kind of just YOLO'd it until it started working. Is good enough to do this content, so I'm feeling pretty proud about that. But it's a lot of fun to do this, to draw a circle and everything in the circle dies. The difference between a low pop of Excel character and yours is jarring. There's so much on the screen. Yeah, it's true, for sure, but it's a lot of fun. So I'm gonna do a boss fight now here. Fighting something of the lightless. So this is a very strong boss, but I'm doing decent damage, so kind of burning him down. So he has a lot of phases, so he tunnels to try and escape from me, then he makes this obelisk thing that I need to kill, or I can get to him again. And then he flees into a tunnel. This tunnel. I'm following him back here. So this crystal shell he has around him is protection from these statues on the ground, so I have to kill that first before I can fight him again. The reason I'm pretty good at this particular boss fight is I've crafted myself a shield that gives me health restore on block whenever I block an attack. And since I'm so high HP, I restore a lot of percentage, because I restore 5% of my life on block. And 5% of 6,500 is pretty significant. So I can't easily die to this guy. And then yeah, so I also have block as a defensive layer, obviously. Otherwise the shield would have done nothing. I hear you say that earlier, sounds like a great shield ability. Yep, the other cool thing, I'll show you some of my interactions, but you should actually watch my video if you're interested to figure out like all the reasoning and stuff that I have. But I'll show you just some basic details of how cool this build actually interacts with each other. And right, so this is what it dropped. Steel gauntlets, Stygian and a Stygian. So these gauntlets are called Tomb Fists. They're pretty cool. The reason that they are cool is they intimidate enemies on hit, which makes them take 10% increased attack damage. And you maim on hit, which reduces movement speed, so it's a little bit of like a defense thing. And it has 2 Abyss Jewel sockets, which you can put in there, which is different from skills. Like normal skills or normal items have skill gem slots that you can put these skills in. So these you can actually put stuff with stats in, not skill gems. So that's the difference between them. And then just quickly I want to show you a cool interaction that I'm using. So there's this note on the skill tree that says cannot recover energy shield above armor, and then 3% of physical damage prevented is regenerated as energy shield. Now energy shield is this little blue thing here. I have 700 of it, which is, my armor is 15,000, so it's not a problem that I can't regenerate above my armor because it's ridiculously high. The higher my physical damage reduction is, the more I will regen as energy shield when I take hits. And then normally when you block, you don't take any damage, but I've spec'd into this that doubles my block and spell block chance. But I always take 45% damage from the hits. So every single time I block, I recover health from my shield that has that 5% life recovered when you block. Plus I regain energy shield from this thing because I always take damage when I block and when I don't block. So I'm pretty sustainable thanks to those two things that I've intertwined, so to speak. Intertwined, it's not the best word. Ow. Oh, good sir. Nice, so a lot of theory crafting. Yep, this is more than half of what I like about this game is designing the builds. Playing the builds are fun, playing the game is a lot of fun, but designing the builds myself personally is what I enjoy so much. And then crafting the gear for it, and then what sometimes happens is, since there's so much to think about, you play a build and you realize, oh, I need some way to sustain life, like regen, or I don't have enough maximum HP or enough defense or damage, and then you need to solve whatever you need to make your build work on the go, and it's so much fun. Yeah, man, like it's a problem solving, and when you do stuff and you craft things and you see how much stronger you are and how much better you feel like at being bosses, and then it's just so rewarding, that feeling. So what happened there is there's a cosmic child, the way I'm gonna describe it, that's witnessing my fights. She's called the Maven. Every time I kill a boss, she captures him, and then when I've collected enough bosses for her, he lets me fight them in her arena, and then gives me a reward if I don't die. Pretty much. He said, yeah, it's fun. I'm playing Diablo 2 Resurrected right now, and it's similar, though much more basic. Yep, and the creators of this game has actually said multiple times that they've used Diablo 2 as inspiration when they designed this game. So a lot of the cool things are similar between the two games. So yeah, it's definitely drawn from the same kind of inspiration and thing that makes the games great. The one thing that you also get in this game is a lot of inventory Tetris. To try and make all the stuff you pick up fit into your bags. A lot of dexterity on that drink. Might keep it just for that. I'll do a dexterity stacking thing later maybe. Very interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, the creator, Chris Wilson. He's pretty well known.
Greetings.
He's almost a meme at this stage because he's the opposite of most
Journey
other
well.
games CEOs. He constantly comes on like Twitch stream podcasts and things like that to talk about the game and how people feel about things and how it's received, whereas other CFOs or CEOs just kind of do their own thing and don't really care about. It doesn't seem like they care about the end consumers directly, more about the shareholders and making money. So it's a lot different. And he has said multiple times on interviews before that he's always loved playing Diablo, and that's where he's got a lot of the inspiration from for designing this game. What are we gonna do now? Because I'm running out of all the scarabs I need. So I'm trying to find a chess piece to craft for myself to use for this build. So I have a Hillock waiting to quality it up in Syndicate. It really doesn't seem like they do. I agree. Oh yes, that they care. Yes. An aggressive little start to the map here. His greaves are Titan. What am I doing, Dark Forest? Pretty scary. When these portals are empowered by this sentinel, they take a lot to kill. For example, I am very disappointed with my Diablo 2 in the sense that they didn't do half of what they could to improve the game user experience. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying these creators don't make mistakes. I'm just saying that they do come out and try and address the mistakes and try and improve things as much as it seems possible. And I mean, even if it's just a PR stunt, it just helps creating goodwill. And then you say they just slapped new graphics on an ancient game. Oh yeah. But I think that's what they tried to do with Diablo Resurrected. They just tried to not change it up because they were afraid people would be mad if they changed the game. So a lot of people are praising them for just slapping new graphics on the same game. But I wouldn't. I mean, I would like some improvement or some new build idea being viable or something at least. I'm just looking for a chess piece, please, sir.
I need more mana.
And then he said, I actually agree with having the old game with the new graphics, but they could have improved the AI. Yes, I agree. They could have improved the AI. But I still, yeah, like I said, and added local land, for example, yes. But like I said, I still would have liked more, like even if it's just like a new way to play, a new skill, a new something. They don't have to change the balance of the old stuff to do that. Adding just a little bit for the people that love the game.
This way, exile. Kill it, exile. Quickly!
Yep. I think we agree on that one, good sir. But I can't complain. No, I'm not complaining, but I can't talk too much to what's this thing called again? Diablo? Because I don't play it. So I can't really talk as if I know too much. I just know a lot about these kinds of games, and I know that this was based at the beginning of Diablo 2. They just improved it so much since then. Doesn't even look like the same thing anymore. And then, well, enjoy your stream, your fiery blast. I will watch more later. Okay, thanks, Mr. Jarhuruhid. I appreciate you being here, sir. Maybe Dota, maybe later. We'll see. Let me know. Have a good day. Sure, maybe Dota, maybe later, maybe. Cheers, man. Sacrifice weapon or armor to create the belt. How do you even calculate what would be similar? But how do you do this? Weapon or armor? Let's just do a glove. I mean, yay. I don't know. That's so me. Give me cluster jewel. I'm wasting all my harvest on this. I'm not getting a cluster jewel that works. I wonder if my approach of crafting it is wrong. I really should go and craft with Excel since I've already wasted so much.
Too much clutter.
Much clutter. Man, this is very useful, just these small things. Like a little bit of that, a little bit of this. Oh, yeah, gem quality. Which one do I need to upgrade still? Enduring Cry. Cool. Enduring Cry maxed. The second win is maxed. I'm running out of things to max qual. Let's just try a bit more. How hard is it to roll stuff with 3 passives on it? Come on. Just once. Give it to me. Give me one of them. I thought it would be way easier to roll these cluster jewels than it seems to be.
I need more mana.
Ow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay. Let's try and craft the helmet. Increased life regeneration rate is pretty big, not gonna lie. Tier 1 life, tier 1 chaos rays, but nothing that I want. Hypothermia? Didn't even know you could roll that on this. Foster chaos, critical defense. This one. Nice. Nice. Okay, reroll. How's the shield doing? Worst life roll, so I already feel like this is... How about the block? Let's try it. Let's just try it. If I lose the block, then I lose the block. I mean, the life improved with 1, so it's not a downgrade. It's almost nothing, but anyway. What am I crafting crit on? Maybe a claw. Oh, that is bad, man. Oh, yeah, I can roll this on this as well. That's tier 1 int, right? Yeah. Fuel. This is the final. I like these rogue exiles. I still believe you can make a build on your atlas by using exiles and possessed the spirits, where you can drop some nice items off of them, but it just feels like the downside why I don't want to do it is you'll just drop a bunch of like this things. Like, it's good stuff to have, rings and belt, and you're probably gonna gear up pretty quickly when you start off the league, but I think the issue you'll run into eventually is that you will not be able to progress into endgame gear. You'll just get starter gear from them. Okay, let's do this boss. The extra life his ES is pretty meh. But with the block shield I can pretty much just face tank him. How did he survive? Where are you, sir? Yes, it's boss time. I'm here, you're defended, but where are you? Here you are. I can basically just face tank him. Nice. Naven wants them all. I'm gonna fight the Maven Arena in 3 maps.
Hello.
I need 3 more map bosses for her. Nope. 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 Wait, your shield. Let me show you my shield. My shield's very cool. So I crafted it. It's not as cool as it can be, just saying. But the shield that I have now, the third from last line says recover 5% of life when you block. And it has such high block chance. That's why I could basically just stand in the face of that guy summoning wolves at me, because every time one hits me, I recover 5% of my life. What's the galaxy effect called? It's a shaper item. It's an influenced type. So with that, recover 5% of life when you block is an influenced modifier that can only roll on item level 83 or 80 upwards. This is 83. And when it's a shaper shield. So I got pretty lucky. Well, I farmed for it, but I got lucky that it actually dropped in one of the maps that I did. So then I just crafted it to have that on. But yeah, it could have been a little bit better if it had other block chance on it, or just one more thing would be cool. So yeah, the shaper effect looks very cool. Let me show you some of this stuff. Do you see these tentacle things? They're elder influenced. And then this thing here, it looks like it's on fire, or like golden flames, or I don't know, golden mist. That is a warlord influenced. And then this belt that's bluish, that's a redeemer influence. And then this belt is hunter influenced, the greenish shade. And each one of them have unique modifiers that can only roll on them.
Greetings.
So that's why I keep them, just in case I want to make a build that requires one of those modifiers. Extra Broadbury Beach. Yeah, I remember now. Yep. Something that's not on. Shield thing. What just happened to me? I just exploded. I don't know what just happened. Obviously I died, but not sure how. Hi, Lily. I'm still blowing up things. Ow. That hurts.
Best friends, beast, until we slaughter you.
Okay, what are we doing now? Oh, nice. Now Vermilion ring. Another. Okay, Maven, I'll bring you another. Do I need so many? I'm gonna say yes. I don't think I need more than 3 Vermilion crafting base rings. Okay. Additional Tormi spirits. Sure. Put another scarab in here. Rep. Uniques for fun. This to rampage. So this is gonna be fun. We're gonna explode. We're gonna make them explode. Actually forgot to renew my one sentinel thing. Okay, this one is sentinel and very tanky, so I'm not gonna kill it. Let's kill the fun stuff. I think I have an Ember Wake yet. Ugh, whatever. Ghosty. Nice. Cool, change the blind. That's why I do this. Get 16 chess pieces. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. This is all the beasts on one screen. That's beasts are gone now. I'll bring Einar with me. Help me, Einar. I do have that. Okay, let's quickly do this boring stuff. Boring but super useful and needs to be done. I still want this cluster jewel to have 3 passives, please, sir. Give me 3 passives. That's not how you do it. Exploded. Which boots am I doing? Doing the item level 87 boots or the stun avoidance ones? Probably these ones. Okay, then this helmet. Oh, that's tier 1. Int. Feels bad to roll over it. Or life. That's tier 1 life. That's... if I only had rolled something good other than the tier 1 lives. I think it can roll mana reservation efficiency. I don't think I have this one yet. Wormy collection. Costers, give me costers. Cold. I'll be cold. Okay. Best jewel or a timeless jewel. Let's see if I have an abyss jewel that I can put this on somewhere. Put it on this one. This effect of shock could be good. Speed on boots. Nope. Hold on this. This thing is just... it just doesn't want to go 3 passives. It doesn't even want to go 1 at the moment. This build gets more and more fun the more I play it. It's likely to get the same mods. Caster first. I want Burning Bright, I think, but just anything that helps me alongside it. Okay, that's the crafting station for now. Ow. That hurts.
You will be a survivor.
I have so many orbs of unmaking, I can pretty much respec my artistry whenever I want to at this point. Into anything I want to. I'm starting to think those synthesis nodes that I spec into are a waste of points. Pick that one up. If he insists on giving it to me. That was fun. That was a fun map. I have all of these already. Just see. Just for science. Okay, never mind. It's dead now.
Greetings. Farewell.
I wonder how many chains that binds I have now. I should be close to owned chains. 7 out of 11 to get a 6-link chess piece from it. Okay, so I need 2 more map bosses for oh, what's her name? The Cosmic Baby. Maven. Extra damage is called to avoid ailments. I can't do that because then I can't ignite them. Unique boss guard attack speed should be pretty deadly. Let's see if I can survive it. I'll do extra harbingers. Again, and let's do a rampage again. Rampage. Rampage on this build is super strong. It would be cool if there's a way I can incorporate Rampage without having the map mod for it. Burns, bird, lizard thing. Crazy damage I took there.
And not before.
Ow. Ow. They hurt me. They made with the ouchies. I need to remember to refresh my sentinels when I'm done with this map. is with this essence thing. Super hasted, that's just a problem. Hey, I'm here. Hello. Thanks for being here. She's doing a really good job. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm thinking no. Just getting too strong. Ooh. That was whew. Feel like I'm out of breath after that one. That was not easy. I'm quite the warrior.
Hello.
Sometimes. Only sometimes. Sometimes I just die in the most ridiculously stupid way. But other times, yes, maybe.
Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Okay, swap out the sentinels. I have two unique ones that are depleted, and I don't know if you can combine them, but I really want to be able to do that. How are we gonna do this? Let's put them in here for now and see if there's any one of these that can recombine them. So they just vendor now. So you just vendor them after you use them?
Greetings.
I guess. Feels pretty sad.
Keep your life to your own.
So what's the next one I'm using? Armor reward. Sentinel reward, yes, I need sentinel rewards. Okay, so we need one more Maven map, then we can fight the 10-way Maven fight. Let's go get that done. Is me or am I running out of maps? Feels like my sustain is really bad. She needs more mana.
This way,
Okay.
exile.
Sure. I think like I don't know if it's even possible to get that Glassy Jewel crafted with harvest. I've been trying for like days, using most of my harvest on it. Okay, let's see, unique stuff, delete. Give me 3, it's not that hard, I just want the 3 one. Okay, that one is at least the closest I've had in probably today. I've had maybe today. Fire socket stuff. Okay. Fire mods. All of that for that. Those 2 tries basically. I can literally just stand and face tank this thing because of my shield. Look at that. He's killing himself with my shield shock. Okay. Just one more. So close. One more. Close again. I'm gonna get it. At some point I'm gonna get it. Some point. I should actually be using this on the claw. This has added attack speed on. This would have been the claw I would make a build with, but alas, no attack speed. Yeah, that's it. Let's go get ourselves a Maven. gonna go do that trial now, and I'm just finishing this map. I need map sustain. I'm kind of getting bad map sustain. Might need to invest more into it on the Atlas tree. Need to remember to swap out the other sentinel now. This thing is too quick. Let me hit you. There you go. Just celebration. Love it. Okay, now we're doing the 10-way Maven. Not this one though.
Greetings.
3% damage for frenzy is not good. 4%, let's see, if I have 7 frenzies, that means there's 28%. Still not great. Yeah. Almost a good ring.
Keep your life to your own.
Your build looks very cool. Thank you. I do appreciate the compliment. I am now gonna fight the Maven's arena thing. She's saying it's hilarious. Just running away from the shape-shifting wolf. I can face tank those guys. I did it.
An impressive display of mass murder. Reap this bounty. How long will I be kept waiting?
Express. What did she say? A dazzling display of survival, an impressive display of mass murder. Reap the bounty. How long will I be kept waiting? She wants more. Is yeah. Yep. I don't have to say it, everyone knows she's crazy. Okay, what are we picking? I think we need a bit more map sustain here. I'll do a little bit more map sustain. A little bit. Let's see, I still need to complete the port map. But he doesn't want to sell me the port map. See if he has it in his daily missions. No? I have a lot of rerolls, so let's reroll them a few times and see. Oh, there it is. I can do this one. This is the last map I need.
I've received a report of a mysterious.
After I completed this one, I will be done with every map that's not a unique map. See, that's not how you do it. Rarity of items found. Let's combine these two. Higher chance, special base type. Cool, quantity and rarity. Nice, that's what I need. Let's start using it right away. Wow, that hurt. Guy did some real damage to me. By the way, Lily, you're supposed to say hi back. You didn't see. Okay, golden speed. What's that? This is so useless. I can't believe this is classified as a very rare one. No one wants an infused engineering orb. can't craft that with this old one either. Would have been super dead if it wasn't for my shield against these things.
I need more mana.
So tanky. Magic to rare with 3 mods. Oh. I want to save that one. What am I deleting? Probably accuracy. Don't know if I'll be stacking accuracy soon. Emperor fragments, sacrifice corrupted map I'm taking away now. And then I'll take this away as well. Store that, those two go well together. Okay, now for stuff that we can delete. Sneak. Unique into a random something. I can use anything. Silver tongue rare. I don't think this is a very good bow. Let's delete something else that I'm not gonna use ever. Like these boots. Delete it. Life and gold. Alright, let's see. Give it to me now. 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 Don't like it. Not working. I want to craft an amulet, so I should probably start with that now. So I want one with dexterity on it, so let's see, this one is probably the one I'm gonna go with. Man, if it only had a few more things, this one would have been the one I took as my amulet. Why chaos kill James? Why chaos? That amulet looks like it wants to be good. I'll keep crafting that if I get into a harvest again. This feels so satisfying to blow up the screen full of these things. I'm supposed to get jewels that has 5 or 6 corrupted mods, but I'm not getting them. It makes me unhappy. I might unspec the abyss stuff if it's doesn't get good soon. Ow. That exile hurt. Why is my mana so weird? It feels like it got worse somehow. Did I change something? I don't know, it feels like my mana got worse. I mean, I only channeled to 8 now. Oh, cannot inflict exposure. Okay, never mind. I understand. It's the map mod. So the reason that my FlameBlast can't channel is because I can't inflict exposure on hit. So my mana, my ascendancy mana regeneration thing doesn't work at the moment. It's okay. This is the last map I need. This would have been a lot better with mana sustain. Cool. Here we go. I think we've completed all the objectives now. Let's check. Locate these map sustain nodes. Right, so we have completed 113 out of 115 maps. I have completed every single map that's non-unique. So I only need Guard's Trial and Twilight Temple, which is not impossible to get. Then I'll have everything completed, so doing very well. We'll already have all of that completed.
Hello. Go with courage.
So the second you have all the bonus objectives of the maps complete, I found anyway that you generally stop dying as much. Because you don't do maps that you shouldn't do just to get the bonus objective completion. Okay, we're gonna go fight Veritania. I think I'm just gonna make this map magic. Monsters Impale sounds horrible for me. Steel charges, cause ailments, why not? Let's do some fragments. The Vertonia used to be one of the in-game bosses. Stop doing this because I'm deleting my sacrifice fragments completely now. I keep them. I'll put a scarab in. Harbinger. Breaches, I mean. Okay. We'll have Maven. Witness or no? I think I'll have Maven witness it just to make it extra difficult.
I need more mana.
Oh nice, finally I got a ruby flask. I've been wanting one for a long time to fight the Exarch with. Okay. The beginning of the map was a little bit difficult because I used almost all of my sentinels at once there to power them up and make them drop more loot for me. Nice recombinator, sir. Okay. Do I show chromatic orbs? I really hope I do. Yeah, I think I do. I just have 4 in my inventory. Okay, now I was just wondering if my strict filter is hiding some of the stuff that I really need. Oh, I'm stuck. Got stunned or something there. Cool. That worked out well. Level 21 spell slinger. Sounds interesting. Advanced FlameBlast really does just delete the whole screen at once. Feels so fun to use every time. Ah, if only that was a chess piece. I'm looking for influenced items. Well, this map has been pretty juiced up.
Much clatter.
Didn't even have enough space. Now I'm stuck again. If I didn't have this sustained shield, I would not have been able to do this. Not at all. I didn't notice I was bleeding. Well, I killed that Breach Lord super quickly as well. Just clearing inventory quickly so I can pick up more stuff there. There's no way I'm using this sword ever. Ah, that's almost a good amulet.
Farewell.
I'll put this in here so I remember to craft that flask for myself soon. "21 spell slinger" is pretty GG types things. Okay, let's corrupting blood immunity this. Let's go. Not quite. Not quite what I said you should do, sir. Let's go pick up the rest of that stuff. Right. Okay, almost done with the map. Now I'll go fight the Redeemer. can't I get off here? Wow, they all just teleported and backstabbed me. Ow. This fight is so difficult.
An invitation to a true display of ferocious survivalism.
Survivalism. Is that even a word? There's 16 delirium map, that's pretty interesting. Should probably defer it. I mean, let's take it. Let's take indigo oils, maybe. Okay, now we're fighting the Redeemer.
Welcome! Time has no meaning here. Your pain will
The fights must never end. Mortal flesh is so vulnerable.
Ow.
Resist the assault.
Ow.
Out of my might. Resist the assault.
I shall free you.
Life is so brittle.
I need more mana.
Storm and hunt. Grasp your mortality tightly. Life is
I
so
knew it.
brittle.
I knew it. I was flame dashing away when she... I was too close for that. When she does that wing attack, you need to be further back so all the projectiles don't hit you at once. Ah. I shall free you.
free you.
The mouse of my mind. Life is so brittle. Grasp your mortality tightly.
Sloth!
Hunt.
I shall free you. Away with you!
Life is so brittle.
Run!
Resist the assault. A mote of my might.
My only consolation is that I am not alone in this torture. See you soon.
That's not nice to say. Well, we got a shield. That could be interesting. Let's see what the shield does. Let's go to modifiers. This is a Redeemer 85. We go to offhand, shield, strengthen in. Then we go to redeemer. That can have increased elemental damage of attack skills. It can have +1 to, well, +2 to minimum frenzy charges. Recover mana when you block, which could be interesting. Not for me though. Then avoid damage and stuff. So it's not great. Unless you want minimum frenzy charges, which won't hurt. Even for my build it won't hurt. So if I was on Trade League, what I probably would have done with the shield is I would have tried to get +2 minimum frenzy on it, and maybe mana when you block or something like that. And then just life and stuff like that. And then I'll try and use recombinating currencies, jewelry, or no, it's armor. Yeah, armor. And I'll try and recombinate it so you combine one with double frenzies and the life on block. That would be the best, I think, shield for this. So, but I'm not gonna do this recombinating with my only one shaper shield. Because if I die, then... I mean, if it dies, then I don't have another one. I don't know what to use Gloomfang for. That was our first Elder Slayer, or they call them Elder Slayers, right? Yeah. And then these two pieces of weapon stuff I'm gonna sell, because I'm not gonna use them.
Keep your life to your own.
Right, so that was the first big boss we killed today. I still don't have a chase piece, so this syndicate is still waiting for me. The only thing I could do is try and use it on this chess piece, but this is like third prize, not even second prize. It will still be an upgrade, but I thought while I'm busy, why not make a cool upgrade? Because what we can get, if you check out the modifiers of, let's say, where is it? Body armors, strengthening. If we get a shaper 1, we get level of active skill gems. We get mana on kill, increase int, crit stuff. For Elder we get socketed support gems will be great. Life on kill will be great, int and dex, life, all of this stuff will be good. Yeah, it's like basically every single influence has something that I would benefit from having. So I really want an influence chess piece before I do the crafting, the syndicate. Because trying to fix link it will basically take all my currency, so I'm thinking save it for when you know you have the winning thing. Just realized I haven't upgraded my flasks with this. And I still needed to swap out this. I'm ignited. This one I needed to swap out. Yeah. No. This I needed to swap out. I need a new one of these flasks. So I want to craft 2 new flasks for me now. This ruby one and this basalt one. Start with the basalt first. So ideally, what I want on this is something like charges when you get hit, something to that effect, or uses when you get hit. When you block could work, when you use a life loss could work. Charges reach full at the end of flask effect. I'm gonna do at the end of flask effect. So that one should then always be up. And I will craft it. So what I want on this one is maybe gain charges when you're hit. Okay, so 4 charges is not great. I would like more charges than 4 when I'm hit. 6 when I'm hit, chance to avoid being stunned. This is pretty good. I'll settle for this one. Let's craft this one. So this one I want something like when you take fire damage or just when hit. Let's see if I can even craft what I want. So you become ignited when you block. Use when you hit a rare or unique enemy if not already in effect. I guess that will probably be the best for if I do it. Maybe not. Okay. Let's just keep crafting for a while. What's additional elemental resistances mean? It just means it increases, right? Yeah, it just increases. But the flask charges when you're hit is great for me. Reduce charges used. That's very good as well. Ugh, the maximum charges is pretty massive. Do I have ignite removal? Yes, I do. I don't have a poison flask, so not terrible. Okay, I mean, all I'm gonna use this flask for is fighting Exarch anyway, so should be okay. So the next thing I need to do is fight the Shaper, basically. Continue with the Maven thing until I summon Maven. I think what I'm gonna do now is do some heisting. Before that, I got this magic thing, magic thing. The amulet, maybe. Let's try and make a good amulet using my harvest crafts. The one high tier mod is what it's gonna add to it. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, so let's try and use alt to get a good magic one. Damage over time multiplier would be great. And life. See. Tier 1 mana regen is good for me. It's such a good, I have to do this. This is such a good one. It's not good for me, but it's just good. I'm just gonna do it on this one. I didn't get much. Guess it didn't work out anyway. Worth a shot. Try again next time. Okay, let's go to the Rogue Harbor.
The Vox anytime.
Yes?
Yeah. All right.
Yes?
Where's Karst?
Word of good stuff.
Hello.
Keep it simple, yeah? You're pretty quiet, eh, Exile? Yeah, you're pretty quiet. Good quality.
He says it's a good quality in a thief that I'm quiet.
Easy. This'll be quick. Got company. This'll be quick. Not quick, but not hard. And I'll find something better.
Something better.
That's what I'm here for. Easy. We got company. Right into this court. Easy. Yeah, I know.
Testing it out. Nice. Made it out.
You know what? Good chat.
Oh?
Find something to sell. What do you after? Need to keep busy. Bye. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, 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 hello. Fire damage per time multiplier is very good for me, but this is terrible otherwise. So, no thanks. I'll maybe use it. Try and get a corrupting blood jewel though. Could be decent. That's almost good already. What tier is that? Tier 2. Body damage of attacks. Not bad. Not bad either. Huh.
Happy hunting.
Put it into the not bad tab. Wants to avoid being stunned. That's pretty good actually. I wish I could justify using this jewel on this build. Because this is very good. This jewel. Int is decent. Fire is alright. Once again, really good. And get a corrupting blood one again. And it died.
Hello.
We're going to the Vox mansion, I think.
Hello? Hello?
At last, the guest of honor has arrived. With company. The weak little girl brought her big, strong bodyguard. You were meant to come alone. What's wrong?
Ignore them. Keep moving.
You kept us waiting so very long, but we got through. We decided to pass the time. We were playing with little... Hana, was it? Very effective.
I'm hoping no one is listening to the voice lines.
But then... Hana swiped at us. We don't like being attacked. Do we, Vinny? Not at all. Beautiful little Hana. Mean. Very mean. We did anyone who attacks a Vox.
I hope no one's listening to the voice lines, it's so sad. Hey Lily, are you here? This is a very lucrative little thing to run.
You see them anywhere.
This is so sad.
No.
Hana attacked. betters. She crossed a line. Do you see, Lady Kurai? Do you understand? Hello? Are you deaf?
I understand.
Good. Then we have a proposal for you. Very favorable. A truce. As long as you never interfere in Vox business again. Lady Kurai?
I have a counter proposal. How about we kill you, Vincent? And you, Victario? How about we kill the both of you and every member of your wretched family? How about that? How does that deal sound?
It seems discussions have broken down. Shame. Farewell, Lady Kurai.
Interesting.
Hello.
Talk to Kurai.
Vic and Vinny are monsters, Exile. Monsters. They terrorize anyone who does not submit and swear fealty. They killed Hannah. When it comes to business, the boss does not normally take personal feelings into consideration, but he has made an exception here. He wants the Vox family dead. Plans are in motion. Stay alert.
Well, I mean, they did kill
Find something to sell.
the, I don't know, the harbor's cat, which doesn't make any sense why you would do that, but yep. I understand that he wants them dead. Makes sense to me.
Toodles.
Okay. Let's do just a few of these. Do something else than mapping.
What do you need? Your orders shall be my work. We will succeed. I shall make it happen. Shall we crash?
Nice.
Open your mind. Death, one way or another.
How? What? That effigy stuff is way too strong. There's so much damage I took there. You'll be alright, little lady. Ow.
Oh? Oh, I know who owns this.
Almost good. Almost good. Don't have enough quality to make that work. Okay.
Good luck to you.
Welcome.
Once braces. No one? Okay. Is it any of this worth being GG stuff? Probably not, right? Fireball, spectral field, all craftable of this. Can use this to craft and harvest. Transfer one gem to the other. Spectral shield pro I'm actually considering as a bolt, so I'll keep that gem. And then what else is here? Location, don't want that. Okay, let's do one more. I also have this. I don't know if I have counter thaumaturgy of high enough level for me to even do this.
Greetings.
I do.
Your orders shall be my
Let's
law.
try it. If I die, then I die. I don't actually know what this one
I
is.
will not let you down. We have been spotted.
You see, you enter a thing that's already in lockdown. Okay.
Empty heads and easy come. Here they come. Into their thoughts.
I guess I could just loot everything, right? Because there's no alert level.
Here they come.
Oh, 6 link. mean... This is interesting. If I survive this with the 6th link, I might consider trying to get some more dexterity on something. And then I'll try Grace as an aura and see how it works with the bull to have Grace in my links. At the moment I just don't have enough stats to make it work, but this chess piece makes it so that I've reduced attribute requirements. I misclicked like every side of that. I missed a chest. It's okay though. Just one.
Into the
Okay.
we must continue.
How did you? Oh, Faustus. Damn him! An admiral never comes to threats. You want the fleet? Come and take it.
I have no idea what abilities this guy has. I don't know if I've actually ever fought him in my life.
From the sky! Death from below! Freedom or death!
I think I'm doing it. I just dodged a giant wave. Nice. I think I did that pretty well. Basically, don't stand in swirlies. What does he drop? I can't identify it. Let's see what he drops. The Admiral. Okay, so it gives us intelligence, increase evasion, energy shield, all raise, chance of free shock and ignite. Elemental damage you deal with it is resisted by the lows. What? What does that mean? Does that mean you can use stuff like So you could do like, let's say, cool damage hit build, and you could have where's that elemental equilibrium? You could have elemental equilibrium, which would make them resistant to cold, but they would be weaker to lightning and fire, and then they would take that hit as if it was fire damage. I think that's what it means. Thinking that's what it means. Elemental damage you deal with hits is resisted while lowers elemental resistance instead. Pretty sure that's what it means. Interesting. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. I like it. I'll have to think about what I can do with this, but this is potentially a build I can make to use that. And then I also got a 6-link. A huge map with symbols? You mean this thing? The skill tree. You know what's scary about the skill tree? And it has like little small trees as well. Is I know what all of this stuff does because I've read it all before. And that's basically how you make builds, is you know what there is and how it can interact with different things you find. So like every single one of these has stuff it does, like increase life, chance to avoid stun, regenerate life if you use the flask, and it then last take 10 seconds. This one, I'm not gonna read all of them, but they all have stuff they do. So in order to make a good build, you need to know what all of this does, or you can just follow a build guide if you want to, which is probably what 99.9% of people do, is just follow build guides. Anyway, yes, that is the passive skill tree.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Find something to sell?
Lily, did you miss the guy who made the cat hurt? I think you were maybe not here. Oof, that's a nice amulet for stacking attributes. Really nice amulet for stacking attributes. Yes, very nice one.
Farewell.
Okay. I'm still thinking about how I'm gonna do this. I can't change the socket colors on it because it's evasion based. It will go too green or to have too many green ones. So if I do use this, I'll have to switch over to use something like inspiration support. I'll have to basically completely redo my build if I want to use that. And I'll have to find dexterity. So then what I will do, I'll have to take 1, 2, 3, 4, these nodes here. And then I'll have to go and take, well, I don't know if this is the best way to path there, but I'll have to take something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unless there's a better way to get there. Maybe this way around. Let's see if this way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Basically, I need to get Ghost Dance if I want to do evasion. Yeah, but yep. Oh well. I'll have to read those few stuff I just put in there. Few things. This one here. Okay, let's craft these. Okay, I'm corrupting blood on one of them, please. They all broke. Wow, this is pretty cool. 5 corrupted items. Equip 50% of chaos damage taken. Does not bypass energy shield. Huh. Very interesting. Anyway, didn't get the duel I wanted, so.
Happy hunting.
I need one that doesn't require deception. I can do this one. I don't know if I have high enough engineering.
Yes?
I want to do a Grand Heist. So with Grand Heist you get some cool stuff. This one will give us replica items, which is exactly what I want. So I need to do a few engineering missions so I can get her leveled up to level 5, because I need her level 5 engineering for this thing. And then no, that's not what I did. Didn't want to do that. I'll put that there. Okay, so I need to do a few engineering ones. So let's see all the engineering I have. Okay. I can't search like that. That's fun. Manual searching then. Do I actually have no engineering? That is super unfortunate if that's the case. I actually have no engineering. Wow.
Need a trim? Need a job?
Buy all the engineering things I can. Do all of them.
See you.
Greetings.
Just tell me where to go.
I need to level her up, so I have to take whatever I can get.
I hope I get to use my contraptions.
Yes, you will, crazy engineer lady.
Someone's fighting now. Just the contraption for this. One would have avoided this.
This is a very low level zone, so it's going to be very easy. But I just want her experience.
This clock is on the verge of chiming. bearing out.
Actually, just gonna run out.
Is this the part where we
That's
make
one level.
small talk? Yes? Just tell me where to build.
Need a job? Be here if you need me.
I need to find engineering things. I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
You put the axe on and then you take the ball bearing out. Interesting tactics. I haven't even used contraptions yet. Oh, just the contraption for this. Tactical error. I trust all went well. Parameters fell.
Okay, that's it. That's all the engineering ones I have.
On offer.
So it doesn't refresh unless I level up, I think.
Have some contracts if you need. See ya. Ahoy there! Oh, I know who owns this. Happy hunting.
Okay, well, I can't do anything more before I get this engineering to level 5. Like I have something that prevents me from doing every single one of my heists, which sucks. Deception stops me from doing any one of these, and then this one stops, engineering stops me. Okay. What are we gonna do now?
Hi.
Let's do a one of these logbooks. Which one's Rogues again?
Hi.
Order of
Any
Chalice,
gambling move?
Broken
What's your name?
Circle, Scythe, Sons of Night. Do this one. Don't know why. Do this one. Yeah, that seems fine. Talk to him.
Well met. You can always tell a Black Scythe logbook, full of martial details and exquisite
Oh, cool. So, it's
Over here.
the Black Scythe is Tujen.
What do you need? Don't give up.
Yes, it is clearly Tujen.
Risky choice.
Trying to make sure I don't click on something that makes me unable to do this. Cool. I'll do those. Not gonna be the best one, but get in there. Cool. I didn't die. Okay, so Black Scythe is fusion. What is this shield? Concentration, a lot of evasion. Shared suffering. What is shared suffering? All damage from it will cause elemental elements. What? You are suffering. Meets. That doesn't make sense to me. Elemental elements you inflict are removed from you. Elemental elements or ignite source. Okay, I guess I kinda understand, but it's not super clear. Okay, whatever. Not gonna use that, by the way.
It was a survive.
Okay, wasn't terrible. Do another one. One that's not Black Scythe. Let's do Druids. Broken Circle.
Hail, my quest. You can always tell a black scythe log,
Quantity of
full of martial
artifacts.
details and exquisite descriptions of...
Greetings.
Greetings, little lady. Tier 1.
Farewell.
Oh,
It's my lucky day.
big win. It is your lucky day. Additional enchanted item, additional tactics. License. Okay.
Are you sure about that one? Seems risky.
Guess I can't make it down here easily. So, this way maybe. Okay. Almost done setting it up. Kind of sad ending. But hey. I need to get the maximum out of it. What just happened to me? These things super stunned me. Wow. That sucks. That's super stunned. They do a lot of damage. I'll just not let them touch me. So I now know they do ridiculous amounts of damage. Well, how can you do so much damage to me, sir? Ouchie, that hurts me. These things hurt. Crazy how much they hurt me. Ow. I might have overdone this one a little bit.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. Elimination runner reservation efficiency. That's a hard sentence to say. Okay, let's see. I think that's everything. Yep. Okay.
Something I'll sing of you.
Let's just
Greetings.
clear out our inventory. We can do a little bit of gambling and then we're gonna end off for today. A lot of crafting materials that I got.
Keep your life to your own.
Okay,
Let's deal.
deal.
That deal remains an
I
option.
still can't do this. So sad. It's been so long
We'll
and I've
finish this
had that
here.
waiting. I can't
I'll
do
be
that either. We can haggle a bit. Go get some stuff from the haggler. Yeah, that's too expensive.
Shiny coins, aren't they? Okay. You're not sure, why not? You're not happy about it, but not grumpy either. Shiny coins, aren't they? That's barely worth my little bit on. Okay. Sure, why not?
Thanks.
A man's got to make a living. For all you've done for us, I'll give you this one.
I always like Tech Slam, so just want to have it. Makes me feel good having it. No.
Shiny coins, aren't they? Be reasonable. It's worth far more. Always a pleasure. You're pushing a bit. It'll do. Ain't a win, but it'll do. I don't think so. Always a pleasure. I really think you... It'll do. Ain't a win, but it'll do.
Okay. Can't buy that. Alright, cool. That's it for now for this guy. And then
What, hero?
Yes?
do some Gwyn gamblers.
What else do I have?
Um, give me the thing, man.
Maybe I'll just shuffle these around and tell you they're different.
Appreciate it if you do not do that. Influence.
What else do I have?
The way she says it just makes me feel like she's gonna scam me. There's literally nothing in this bunch.
How intriguing. And it didn't cost you much either.
Yeah, but I didn't want it either.
Maybe I'll just shuffle these around and tell you they're different.
Okay. He's not giving me anything good.
Looks like your belief in luck paid off.
No, it didn't really.
Welcome. Interested in something else, are you?
Let's do more rerolls
What
if
do you
I can
need?
try for
Need
Gwen.
something? Maybe I'll just shuffle these around and tell you they're different.
Yeah, it feels like you're doing that.
Better luck next time.
It's not being very nice to me, Itchy.
That looks very nice.
Got something turned to unique. It's not something I want. Okay, that's all I can do.
Until next time.
I think I'm gonna... This shield gave me idea. I have this shield that's Redeemer. But... I can try and change it into a Shaper shield. Using a similar method that I did as this. Or using the Harvest one. Amount shields now. Let's go to shields again. I just want to check what Redeemer does, because then it might be worth trying to get me another backup shield. Off and Redeemer is the frenzy one, which doesn't really help. A lot of these other ones are a lot better, so I'm gonna try and see if I can randomize the influence on this one. Could be game changing. Nice. I got another Shaper shield. 83. No, this is 85 actually. Nice, that worked. So 85 Shaper shield can roll anything. All of the Shaper mods. And all of the highest mods here as well. Nice. That's very good. I'm literally gonna just alk this thing. Just to see. We have to quickly just go through our gems, because I just flopped a bunch and that was inequality. One can stay there. I'm not doing Cobra Lash. Might be doing Reeve. Not doing Ace and Strain. Okay, so I'm gonna not do Storm Rain either. Chance to bleed. Rain column. I have two potentially good. What do I do that for? Potentially good stuff. Okay, let's just do some essence crafting on this before I go on the shield, just to see if we get something. Something awesome like this one. No. No. Not going so well. Not going so well at all. Okay. Endurance charge on block is interesting, definitely. I mean, not terrible, but it's not good. Okay, well, we tried to make it happen. See if we can get a defense. These two counter each other, so I can't do that. I'll do just a fossil, a life, and a... What else can I do? Do... What? Do this. So just quickly fossil crafting and then I'm done. Go. It didn't work. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun today. We made some things happen. We got some stuff done. Yeah, to be continued most likely tomorrow, I think. And yeah, we're looking good. We are pretty much maxed out on gems. All my gems are max leveled. We're leveling some stuff in the offhand. Almost done with them as well. So yeah, stuff's going well. And yeah, I hope you all have a good week. And I'll see you whenever you can join again. Bye everyone. Also bye Lily.